Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is a drinking episode, but it's hairs of the dog because we were at a party last night and I feel very much worse for wear. We are still doing that accursed fucking mission with the Death Knight. Unfortunately, because the Death Knight should only aggro when you enter his range, but in reality aggroes whenever he feels like. We need to kill him early on. How do we kill him? Well, the only possible way I can see without expending almost all of our party is to use Dimitri's occasion 10%, like 1 in 10 chance of double damage
as we suspected.
Combat
The
arts.
enemy is within.
On those central church.
The enemy is after the casket of Saint Seros.
Ready.
What should I do?
Now you might well be wondering,
Here goes.
Thank you.
is this the first time you've
cut
tried
through.
this, Jack? No, it is somewhat less than the first time I've tried it.
Death Knight, prove your strength and skill.
We are trying to
Knight looks like he has experience.
beat the numbers. We've seen such 1 in 10s as that dude missing. Although you could argue that's 1 in 5, since he has 2 shots.
Too easy.
Not so fast.
That's another 1 in 10.
I'll go.
I think that was nailed down.
I must stay focused.
No.
I'm getting stronger.
No, we can't.
My thanks.
Oh, great. Oh, fucking great.
I'll do my best.
Stay focused.
All of this, of course, is like
As expected.
utterly inconsequential.
Such power
Unless
dwells.
bad levels. I suppose it's not too bad, but
That's my cue.
oh, you can't go there, really?
You saved me. Here we go. Ha!
Thank you.
I'll give it my all.
Here comes that. Really, give it his all.
Like moths to a
I don't care. Just kill Silver.
I can't believe it. Well,
He's got that critical hit, but there's been other critical hits that we've had to endure. He's had it a lot more times than friggin'
quite helpful.
But our 1 in 10. And spit conspicuous by its absence.
I have no choice but to admit defeat.
Right. Close that. Open that. Show video again. It's really bullshit, this, because we've, like... we have hit him, like, with this. We've done 10 times. Okay, and we're seeing, like, other things, as I say, like, the guy... to the right, missing. That's a one.
Ready.
What should I do?
Here goes.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
I'll cut through.
Death Knight!
Ow!
Stay vigilant. Why am I even here? Stay focused.
That's my cue.
Huh, thanks.
My thanks. Sufficient.
If we're gonna get to it, let's pull the two on the table.
I'll do my best. Here we go. You saved me.
See, the thing is, even
I'll give it my all.
if we win this,
Like moths,
killing this guy, it doesn't mean it's not a difficult fight.
I can't believe
I told you.
Thanks. It's our chance to prevail.
Oh, fuck it! Sorry. Right, I'm gonna...
I'll cut through.
Occasionally doubles the attack. What's this? Right, occasionally doubles attack and increases I don't think I've ever seen this proc.
I have no.
Like, I've been here most of the afternoon, and it's like it's not. It just hasn't procced. I don't know really what the deal is. Like, we're about 7 fucking episodes of this deep now. The day is slipping away to this. I'm beginning to doubt its existence. And I knew that I would have to do it more than the required 10 times. Like, you know, I knew that we would be, you know, dealing with multiplicative numbers, not fucking additive numbers.
It is as we
James.
suspected. Those central church.
but-
I'm on. The enemy is after the. We must defeat. But look closely.
Ready.
Just so fucking tired.
What should I do?
I don't feel well. I'm stuck doing this.
Here goes.
My thanks.
I'm on it.
Just do that.
Death Knight. Who?
I don't.
That knight looks like he has experience.
Yes, that man looks like it.
Ow!
Right, okay.
Stay vigilant.
Felix.
Too easy.
Mistake.
I'll do my best. That's my cue.
Oops.
Thank you.
Good one.
Here we go.
Board. Desperately trying to process this damn thing so we can. Right. Let's go to the silver. Right.
Thank you.
Please deal with this so that Pilot doesn't have to. Good.
Luck wasn't with you. The better to serve.
That is about as good as 3 gets on to do.
I'll give it my all. Stay focused.
Cool. Right. We can wave goodbye to Sylvain.
Like.
I can't believe.
I told you that.
Thanks.
Go. 1 and 10. Oh, he did it!
I didn't expect to encounter someone like you. How fortunate.
Right. Okay.
I must keep aim.
Oh, yeah. Right, okay. I've got a swordsman there. Yeah, I think pilot's a pretty good candidate for that.
I'll go.
What is this? Raises resistance. Probably do that.
Ready.
Yeah, we're going to focus down the left-hand side here. If you hadn't already gathered. Okay, so we did a lot more damage than we received. Good. Just out of curiosity, indeed. Okay.
Why am I even here?
Dorothea. Yeah, well, tank both. Should we send a now? Right, no, I don't think so.
Much appreciated.
We'll send a trio.
The reinforcements have. If they approach from behind.
Big F.
Thanks.
Oh, no, fucking healers. Right, okay. Sue.
Be mindful.
He's not going anywhere unless he kills someone. So I think we're going for this guy.
Let the lesson begin. That is that. Another
That's
step.
good.
Great work.
I like all those things. Felix. As far as this, I can iron sword that guy. Fine. Okay, cool. Ingrid. Oh, okay. Felix. Is that enough? Not yet. Well, actually, might as well do something useful here.
You're weak. I have improved. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. How this is going up. Very well, because the other guy's there.
Stay focused.
Had to be
Yeah.
done.
Is that all?
Unfortunately. Oh, that's not happening. Let's see who's here.
Huh. Thanks.
Not well good.
Sorry.
It does improve his resistance as well, so. Okay. That's frustrating. We can't get there, nobody else can. There is very little point in that. But there's no point in that. Hey, chisel flat. And she's got magic up, which is good. And with speed and defense, that's pretty solid line of things. Okay, right, can Dedu survive? And just dropping things. Oh, that was Dimitri actually. Felix, is this enough to new? But if we give have you got a set number of relics? Oh, okay.
Huh, thanks. Next time, bring your friends.
Use caution.
There's that axe guy. Raise defense. To be honest, I think that might be an occasion where this is useful.
Well done.
Okay. So who can we get so far? Ingrid. This guy. Mercedes. Okay, that's right, so it is. Okay. That's just perfect.
Should I have held back?
Oh, I can't quite get there. Fucker. Okay.
Thanks for that.
So,
I'll cut through.
ooh. Sure, I'll feel like that. Even so.
Thanks.
That's cool. We should be able to outrun these chumps. Well, having said that, we're going to have to back up with. Right. Who's the one? Yeah, whatever.
over already?
Right. So we'll do that. You go Gambit with the shit out of him.
Time is now.
That should keep him still. I think. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, okay. We can actually. Sorry, in fact, not only attach. Say what you will about Felix, he's got a reasonable damage output.
If only sales were this good.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Dorothea. Wait, you are going on road
So.
Felix to Rejuvenation and Ash. Okay, cool. I'm facing down 2, but 12 is easily easy to deal with. Okay, good work actually. Just throw out, which helps. Turn that. Okay. Just gonna try and get an idea of what to right, so who needs a level? Yeah, Annette, you do need a level.
Thank goodness.
Great stuff. Okay. Well,
Everyone will be so pleased.
okay. Right. Healers. So. Ooh, maybe not that. Oh god. Oh, that's fucking unfortunate.
I'll go.
Okay. Okay.
Next time, bring your friends. I have improved.
Oh, yes. Decent. Say that. Dorothea.
That's my cue.
Get as far as that.
Let's be careful.
I think Mercedes has to heal me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dorothea has to heal Ingrid.
You're amazing.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri has to wait there.
I'll give it my all.
And Ashel has to wait there. Do you guys do anything? Stick there.
Here goes.
What should I do?
To be fair... Oh shit.
Here we go.
Ready.
We might be able to
Stay focused.
I mean, like, we're in a resistance corner. So this is not that good, but... Given it's turn 19, turn 9, I might just carry on with this shit. Okay. What's going on here? Up against a mage, so kind of thinking we'll do okay. To be fair, now we've hit the mini boss.
Thanks.
It doesn't heal as bad.
Sword coming.
Okay, cool. So, number one.
No hesitation. That is that.
So,
Give up.
So I blame them.
Quite helpful.
Okay, sorry, it looks like they're Phoenix. I'll just do this. Perfectly good action. This. Someone, okay, so
We must all do a
decent level for us. Someone, i.e. Felix, will come here. And put Dorothea
Why
in
am I
that
even here?
spot. So that we've got multi-heals on here. I think we will actually just heal. Actually heal. Well, let me guess Barb's getting hits.
much needed.
Okay. So those guys are gone, so we basically want to come across it. Whatever level we
I'll
choose.
do
How
my
far can
best.
Ingrid get?
Thanks.
You saved me.
Most of those, but
Let's go.
landed me. Only hit 40%. Right, okay, so we might as well heal Felix.
Sorry.
Ready.
I never meant to have her using the bow. She seems to have fallen into that role. Absolutely not complaining. Right, okay, so we've got 10 that's right. A little bit off. You.
Another win.
What are the others? Right, okay, so Dorothea is there. Healing Byleth. What's his face? Can't remember his blue name. Oh,
You're amazing.
we'll keep it couple. Right, okay, cool.
My thanks.
Turn 14. Go through there. I'm gonna aggro both pods. So I guess we kind of have to go around here. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Who's attacking us? Yeah. Let's go and do that.
Thank you.
Ow! Yeah!
You fought well.
Or if they can get us. What's this? Okay. Yeah. Holy, I need it. Since we're fighting for defense. Okay. I guess we'll do that. Yeah. Service. Yeah. Oh.
Sweet of you.
Okay.
Quite helpful.
Think that.
Let's think carefully.
Clever. Very clever. Right, okay. So. He can't do it. Okay. Well, he can attack him with this. He can attack him with this.
Should I have held back?
Alright, feels good then. He's going for Felix as it stands, but guess what? The Ingrid when it gets to should we go for him? I thought he's gonna go. Right, I think I am actually going to move Mercedes because like, he's not got Earth Shatter. And if this raises defense, I should be able to raise defense now. Handle that, sure.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, 9 turns remaining.
Shot!
Okay, so 18 damage. Healed by this guy. Will actually make a minor bit of difference. Right, okay. Can you... Yeah. These... Yeah, they're right. Yeah. Okay, that's... Have you considered for a moment, Ash, just being less shit? Just as a kind of
Be careful.
treat. Maybe not being the wankest thing in the world. Okay, well, can we do better against this guy? Yeah. Albeit not that much. Nosferatu is her way to go. If you go for 17.
It's over.
Good.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Impressive.
Those. Yeah, Felix should be able to finish this battle. There is a distinct lack of level parity. I guess. Afraid not. Afraid Breath Strike is what we're using.
Why am I even here?
Yes. There we go.
I can do better now.
Okay, good for him. And who's attacking? Yeah, okay. Tell me about you. The white mage with Nosferatu. Okay. Exchange.
Thanks. Saw that coming. Too slow.
Very good. Okay, great.
I'm getting stronger.
That was a decent level. That's probably not the best play.
I will get stronger.
That's all good. What have we got to face? A mage and 4 warriors. This is a mage. I think we're going to let Byleth tank that. We'll head It's 5 turns to go. Ooh. Thinking feeling back. Right, okay. Sorry against a black mage.
Quite helpful.
Here we go.
We have got that extra heal from Mercedes.
You're too late.
Ouch.
My thanks. This is good, good.
Did you underestimate me?
I'm at my limit.
Oh, he's at his limit. We need 2 go for that. Right, okay. So what was that? We've got Bowman going for Ash.
Thanks so much.
It would be superb if you could go there. Or you can attack. And do some damage, but full damage. I'm just thinking 18, that's not great. Dimitri.
Be mindful.
Up here, we can kill Felix. I think we'll do that. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Because it's casual, we might as well get the health down just in case.
Stronger.
Guess we wait. About 5 turns. Oh, he went for Ash.
Maybe.
I don't care that people right now this, but I think right now it's experience. So we didn't get the intermediate seal because Ash was there, but we can at least.
Seems I prevailed.
Oh. Okay, so right, okay. I think he has to do this. Right. Ingrid.
I shouldn't strain myself.
Ingrid has a chance of doing that, okay.
Thanks for that. Who's next? Thanks.
Oh, Dorothea.
Damn it! Not here. I can't quit now.
You can quit now. Right, 3 turns. Yeah.
Use caution.
Saves. And that was level 5, I think it was level 6.
Can't afford to lose.
Good. Right, okay. Kindred. Intermediate seal. Very good. Right.
Stay focused.
Let's see what we go with Wrath Strike and so oh, we've got 2 charges. Well, we've got 2 charges then.
You fought well.
Easy does it. We get a boost here to.
We
Okay.
must all do our part.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't. Huh? A sword. Ah! What? Ah!
Yeah, that's worth vital. Think of all the information we could have got from him, but no, because I want to kill someone. Okay, well.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Yeah. Okay. No, I mean, we are never choosing rest on our day off. Like, just I don't care how good the sword is. You know, I would sooner not use it than choose rest. So we did it. So,
as all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
There you have it. seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garrick Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now. Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Seros is split into a few branches across Fodlan, the largest being the Central Church. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church where... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seros like that. Quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Nice one.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war. Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sedith. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
Hope you enjoyed that cutscene, since I didn't get to.
The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must, whatever comes to pass. Please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Well, yeah. We'll do our best. Path cutting being something of a specialty of ours.
Part 1. White clouds. Verdant rain moon. Tower of black winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Right, okay. New places. Come on, give me some quests.
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
This is good.
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
That's,
This skirmish
Sylvan's
involves
brother.
a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, To ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
Yeah, you bastard.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
What?
Your Highness? Ah, it's been ages.
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall.
I do.
When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldaria's territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater... In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess. Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Well, it was Manuel's birthday. Do we have... I'm just going to look it up because I might as well. Manuela tea party. Because we didn't get... Alright, so mint leaves and lavender blend. Okay, well, let's host a tea party. Okay, so we haven't got, like, what we need, so we'll
Thank
use
you for your Thank you.
Alright.
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
School uniforms and the ideal professor. Okay. At least we can get this going.
Yeah.
Cute monks, surely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Working together. I would have thought. Yep.
Oh. There's no alcohol in here. It's better if you can sleep without it, but all you have is tea?
Sip tea. It says perfect tea time. Do we get just observer and weirdly?
No way. Nah. Oh. No way. Huh?
I don't know if that does anything, but...
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Okay, Balance Charm. As did Manuela, so okay, that was worth it. Yeah, let's go and visit Manuela. What? Did I say no? Oh, for fuck's sake. We should be able to sort it in the next castle thing anyway. Certifications, yes. Right, we've got some intermediates, which is lovely and all. Mercedes. Could be a fighter. Realistically, it's going to be monk. Oh, but we need beginner seals. We need 2 beginner seals specifically. Right, so Mercedes, unsurprisingly, will be going to be a monk.
I'm so glad.
And Annette will also, unsurprisingly, be joining the life of monkdom.
It's all that.
Right, okay, cool. Sylvan and Ash. Sylvan at level 2. Like. Right, oh, yeah. So, is this. Forgive me. Less than useless. That's the same link. Okay. Okay, that's absolutely awful. Ah, fishing. I feel like this is the fishing one that we want. And if it is, what better time to do it than now? Yeah, it is this one. Right, okay. Well, this is going to be a fucking miserable episode because we basically need to fish with everything we've got. So, okay. Oh, let's do just Battalion Guild. Let's say replenish. Everyone's, okay. Okay. Alright, let's explore this motherfucking monastery. So this.
A stone? Yet as I think, but is that...
Hard to say, isn't it, Surface? Right. Okay, so first...
Things we are you...
Right, okay. This is yet another... Questions?
Hey, I could use a hand.
Yeah, I mean... The sauna is... So I guess to use the sauna we have to use a member of our house, which is somewhat disappointing. We're trying to expand that.
I know, Lord Gra- He paid repeated visits to His Highness.
Say, I hear that a knight of Seros is skilled, which is surely a boon for us. Still, that was not very thoughtful of Lady Rhea. No, it's nothing. House Gautier is...
Lost item. Let's me sell that.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Cool. Right. Well, Mercedes' face can look as familiar as... Oh. A healthy amount of experience. Right, apologies. It's going to be motion sickness. Ahoy. Trust me when I say the motion sickness hurts me more than it hurts you. Don't know what that was, but I do know. That's over. Sick.
I'm not secretly eating cake. You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
Do we want Bernie? Probably Lorenz was the one we take. You know, one of these days there will be a book in here that will give us like 8 billion. I'm not stating that as a fact.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall. If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
He looks typically moody. But then again, at Felix's age, I was also rather moody. Indeed, if I had to pick one member of the school who I was most like, it would probably be him, so maybe I should cut him some slack. Ferdinand, what have you got?
Hey, I heard about I'm so glad. I figure you're a
great person after all. Yeah.
Hey there.
Okay, Claude. So that's Nigeria.
Hey, Teach. I hear you were able to use the sword. Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis?
Yes, exactly. I'm a descendant of Nemesis. Well.
Professor.
Go on. Isn't it good? Oh, right, well, I might as well just give that to Cyril.
Hey, I heard about the. I figure you're. Hey, that's mine.
Wait, what? Felix was here as well, wasn't he? I didn't imagine that.
Have you seen a man who... That's mine. I know nothing about it.
Oh.
It's awful. Just awful what things are fine. Let me tell you, still. The truth, we can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice.
Cool. Nothing in here, but we will do this. Don't have this. Oh, we got a miracle bean. Oh, that's nice. Can we plant 2 white flower seeds? I think that will. Oh shit. We got loads of spots, haven't we? But none. Oh, only Manuela with us.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes. Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, what is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do. I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want? Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know. No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway? You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say? Yeah, figures. kind of saw it coming, actually.
Japan.
That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Well then.
Good morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
Morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot. Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
I'll admit it was a bit lonely growing up. But I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that. Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Oh? Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all. It's certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk altogether, and don't mention it to anyone?
Well, what quality one that was. Next up, did you and Felix know where this is going?
Hold a moment, dog.
Are you speaking to me?
I don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland. Burned it all to the ground. Slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my sibling, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes.
And what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades?
Without hesitation. You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Blind obedience. You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince make quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness. I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
to be honest, that was quite interesting. Like we, most of the ones I've seen here have been quite sort of soppy stuff. Yeah, I haven't seen something like that. Felix, you intrigue me. You're going to speak with Mercedes, which I'm sure
Here you
won't.
go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
What a wanker. What a total wanker. Sometimes in this life, you have to be somebody, you have to be somebody you're not for other people. You know, that's to me that's part of being a good person. But anyway.
That was quite a sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Tell me, Sylvain, what am I to you?
You're my friend. One of my oldest, in fact.
An old friend, is it? Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Nobody asked you to do that. Heck, I thought you enjoyed it. Besides, you're real good at it. I'm excited to continue working with you.
Do you mean to imply you have no intention of acting a bit more respectably?
Please don't yell like that. Everybody's staring at us.
When you were 8, you came on to my sweet, sweet granny. My granny!
Come on. I was 8 and she was That was a long time ago.
Sylvain hit on Ingrid's grandmother? Wow.
People can hear you. Please be quiet.
When you were 10, we went to that harvest festival, and you started making eyes at a scarecrow.
A scarecrow?
Wait a second. That was just an accident. A tragic, tragic accident.
When you were 15, you sought, relentlessly might I add, to involve yourself with Lord Gwendol's daughter. Who do you suppose made peace with the furious Lord despite having nothing to do with it? Me. Me, always for you. Every time.
What a jerk. You know what? This conversation is over. I'm done.
My point is that this has to end. Not later, but now.
Fine. I promise I'll try to change. Are you happy now?
What a bell left. And finally.
Nightfall already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Whoa, Mercedes. Hi. Hello. How long have you been... Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since you started.
Not long. Huh. Well, my apologies for not having noticed you. I get so caught up in training, you know. But why are you here? I can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness, me? How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and have such a keen eye for fashion. I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me smells like... lavender, is it?
It's just lovely. That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like. We can have tea and chat. How does that sound?
That sounds really nice. Yes. Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me, but it sounds lovely.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time. We can go right now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll never know if you're the type who enjoys chatting over tea if you never try.
All right then.
Hi there.
so still. Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you. Might you help me with a favor?
Greetings, Professor. Oh, I never realized that.
I could use your help.
Welcome. Please come again.
Hello there.
Maybe.
What do you require? Farewell.
Would you help me out? Knew I could count on you. Hey there. Come back anytime. Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
What?
Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh. What is Felix doing?
I have a request. Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor.
Wow, what is Felix? Yes, that's mine.
That's right.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Indeed.
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
Yep.
What?
You there!
Right.
Oh, that man I walked past earlier, House Fraldarian, Lord Rodrigue, a dozen or so. Come to think of it, wasn't?
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum, and I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. As for the Masked Knight, I hope we find him soon.
Professor, have you seen my son, perchance? I have need of him. Is that so? I must ask him not to distract you, Professor.
Hey,
Professor. I'm so sorry my older brother is... Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. I can't wait to see his face when he...
The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, there are bishops in the Eastern Church as well. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want, and some are unhappy because they have a...
The coffin of Saros in the holy... Instead...
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
Hi.
Hey, Professor. Don't you think how important can that stuff really be? Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal.
Aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard. Hey! That's mine! Thank you for finding it!
I thought school life would be peaceful but since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder? What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me. Never seen that thing?
Not possible. Hey, Professor, did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away. To be honest, he's my father. He's using a different name now, but there's no mistaking it. It's him. I know it is. Father, I found you at last. A lost item.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from a teacher, a mercenary?
You and your class were at that fight in the Holy Mausoleum, right? I sincerely hope the holy artifacts are unscathed. I admit I wish I could have been there to see it all, even if it does make me queasy. But I was there at noon. One of the monks chased me out. Oh, thank...
Professor, I'm gonna keep training until...
I have never had goings to the kingdom. Professor, I hear you have had work you cannot remember.
Oh. I'm so... Don't mess up. I can't wait to... Oh, that's my...
I have never had Professor. You cannot. This is not belong. I had lost the.
Professor.
Hello.
Hey, you.
So, I am trusting you.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. May I ask a favor of you? May I ask a favor of you? I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful. Of course. Of course. Yes. Of course. Yes. Of course. Have you grown accustomed to living in the monastery? I see. I see. I see. No. How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work. I appreciate your effort.
Ah, Professor. Gerald, it seems he has gone. If he is not in his room, then... I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you. Blast.
Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't...
Oh my! The crest of flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual crest of flames! Ha ha ha! No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional. The sketch.
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange? Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery.
Well...
Hey there.
Maybe. The assassination attempt. Speaking of, apparently, a spirit of death wielding a huge scythe has been.
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not? There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer. When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me. What a sweet child you are. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you? Is that so? Unfortunately, I am unable to believe that such words fell from Gerald's lips. I want you to know that you are free to speak candidly. There is no need to spare me from the truth, however harsh it may be. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seiros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mach. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights. Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also... Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you have... well... suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Hi.
Hello. Ugh.
Really?
Hello there.
Right. You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say, we've got it bad too, with all that happened last month. And now we must set out for the east if I must die in Alliance territory. I wish it wasn't in the mountains. Oh, you don't know?
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Singing's okay.
So the whole plan to attack the... That means they... What right do they have... I wish I could... I want to hear from my... Hey!
You have helped me so much.
Need something? See you again soon. Need something? This one? You're all set. 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 This one? This one? You're all set. 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 This one? You're... This one? This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Right. So the whole... That means... What right to... I wish I want to hear... This...
Let me see. Right.
Professor!
Professor, it's strange that...
Gerald? There's a graveyard. I can't remember.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Hmm? Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Hey, you.
Need something? This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
So, you have a teacher.
Hey there, Professor. I was thinking it might be nice to join your class. I'm not unhappy where I am, but I was just thinking that maybe if I was with you, well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of guy a gal could pay attention to, you know? Oh yeah?
I'm looking forward to spending more time with... Hello.
Captain Gerald was all furrowed. If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. I did, but he just dodged.
Hi. Don't you think maybe he's... Ah, Professor. I'd like to learn more...
I would be liking that greatly.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
Oh.
Professor. Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it. No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it. Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face? Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face? You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits, a prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them? That gives me happiness. If there is ever the chance, you will see them. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Foglin, but to speak it gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish. Yes.
That reminds me, the Leicester Alliance is governed first and foremost. Last, before how it is said that the head of.
Father, I found you. Thank you so much.
So the whole... That means... What... I wish I want to hear... Oh, thank you.
I appreciate your effort.
This is my favorite.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Could I at least persuade you to eat with utensils?
Eyes on your own plate. Don't you know it's disrespectful to waste food?
Well, that worked out. Quite intriguing.
I thought this was a... All right. I thought this was... Got it. Good.
Looks like I did it. I'm certain I... Ah, nope. I appreciate... That was just...
I must ask you. Is that so?
Professor.
Hey, Professor. There are a lot of hardworking people here at the Academy, huh? Everyone focuses on training without even needing to be told. Maybe they think I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck. Of course I'll try to protect them, but I don't understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else. When you die, no matter how you died,
it's over. To me, it's more important to enjoy life. We only live once, after all. It's a waste to spend all your time working and being responsible, right? Well, no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep being me. So in our next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines. Aw, come on, please! How about I do something for you as a way of saying thanks? Oh, I know! I'll let you join me for dinner in the city. Everyone would be jealous, you know? They'd all love to spend time with me. Okay, just think on it.
You can count on me.
We did well enough.
It's in my grasp.
I'm a natural. I've grasped it. How lovely.
Professor, have you been looking for me again? I am very busy, you know. I must insist that disruptions for light-hearted chats of this kind be kept to a minimum. What did I tell you about falling victim to such salacious and slanderous rumors? As I've told you, there is obviously a conspiracy against me. There is no manner in which I could possibly be considered bothersome. Professor, I assure you, you have been deceived. My adversary has poisoned the hearts of these ladies against me. The plot goes deeper than I thought. But if you truly do insist, please understand, Professor. I am not some scoundrel out for conquest. I am attempting to fulfill my duty as heir of House Gloucester. It is my responsibility to continue our noble line by finding a suitable lady to be my wife. It is a rigorous process. My family has the very highest standards for appearance, grace, temperament, and pedigree. Typically, yes, even if others are sometimes critical of that notion. For the nobility, marriage is not merely a union of individuals, it is also a union of families. It would not benefit House Gloucester to be tied to a family of powerless commoners, would it? To achieve supremacy, it is necessary for my line to be tied to that of an influential family. That is the best path to peace and prosperity for all of Fodlan. So as you can see, the fate of the whole world rests upon my shoulders. It is nothing out of the ordinary. Those of us with noble blood are born to this duty, you know. That being said, to avoid misunderstandings, I shall restrain myself until things calm down. I would rather not cause trouble for you after all.